Hello everyone. Today is my new diary. Gonna say something new about myself, what happened in my life, and well, there's not too much happened, but there's something I want to say, maybe address. It's kind of personal. Well, let's just first name our first world. Not the first world, but it's first in this new version. It's already 26.2. That's crazy. Um, it's gonna be named, hmm, yeah, Gary. I don't know. Gary is the first thing that came to my mind. So that's 2R. I'm playing with Kazakh language now because I'm so patriotic. Um, but my diaries are still not in Kazakh. Maybe in future I'll start actually doing Kazakh diaries, but for now it's kind of hard for me to speak on Kazakh. There's many things I wanted to discuss, and um, well, I don't know what's first thing I want to discuss. Let's just start on like a positive side. Like, I finished my university. Hey, so that's nice. I hate jungles, man. Why am I spawning in jungles? All right, I'm gonna walk until I'm not gonna be pussy and start like a new world like many do when they like see jungles and stuff. No, that's not going to happen. So I finished the university, right? It's bachelor's, and the audio is too low, unfortunately. Like, yeah, 80% is fine. Maybe in 100. Yeah, and some volume boost. A bit more. Sorry for that. Um, well, you should expect such quality from my videos, even if no one's watching right now. So, um, mm, I finished my bachelor's and I don't know what to do, and I probably won't go to a master's degree because that is stupid for me because I don't like programming really and I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna try to employ maybe like a shitty job. We'll see what happens. I just want to like get in this full um, ocean of employed people and see what life will bring me. I don't think this year is gonna be easy. This is my first time employing. I have never worked in my life, so there's gonna be some hardship for sure. Second thing that happened to me was, well, it is very important and personal for me. The friend I really liked, and to be honest, he was my best friend um, until he decided to say no. That was very heartbreaking, you know. Um, Before that, I experienced such emotions. I think when I was trying to get a girl and she rejected me. So I I remember crying that night when she rejected me, like for 3 or 4 hours straight. That was just crying and crying and crying non-stop, non-stop. That was because the girl I liked, I spoke to her for like a year or maybe half a year or more. So she was my biggest crush in life, I think too. I've never met a person I've loved as much as her, maybe, even though I've already had crushes before, and that was the biggest, like, the saddest thing at the time. And I experienced something similar when my friend just said no. Um, it's it's kind of the same. I cried for maybe multiple hours. I don't know how many, but there was two for sure. Fuck, my parents came. I'm gonna continue later. So let's continue. Um, Maybe an hour or two has passed since I was talking, so kind of forgot where exactly I was, but I know I was talking about my friend there. And not going to lie, this is a very painful topic. Um, this is one of the lessons I have now in my life that I should control my emotions and control my like thoughts or something because I say lots of stuff that I um, regret really deeply and very fast. Like I can say that I have periods where I just say whatever is on my mind, and then some consequences happen, and I ruined multiple relationships because of that. Some of those I regret, some of those I don't, because you know, different people have different meanings to me. But this this is the one I care the most about, and mm, I guess you have to pay for your mistakes, like right. Even if you apologize, even if you do, like, even if you try to communicate, to support, to like do everything you can, there's still a very high chance that nothing will work out, even if you want to. So that's life, I guess. I'm not too much sad about it now. I can say, even if I'm saying that it's painful. Obviously, I cried for 2 hours, as I said, maybe. Um, but I don't think, like, I don't cry about it or think about it too much. Yes, I often, maybe like 5 times in a day, I think about it. Like, yeah, well, damn, bro, like, this is my reaction every time. And I get a little sad for a while, but then it's like, all right, let's continue moving on because that's life. Like, I can't be sad all the time, right? And that was the similar reaction when I had with a crush I had. Even I cried so much and it was awful, but it was mostly the first day. Mostly the first day you have to like cry it out, and then the pain, like 90% of the pain washes away, and then it's just regret, and there's like not really much pain, just regret and the lesson you have now. So this is how it goes for me. It's kind of funny to be honest with that situation because it was it was kind of expected. No, it was expected in a joke. Like we would we would make videos about it. I think it's obvious who I'm talking to right now. If some people watch it, I guess there are some people, some friends maybe whom I like they could know, probably like they could, or maybe they couldn't, maybe. So it was kind of expected that we would like fight over it and things, and yeah, I'm the one who started it. But in the end, I think if a person doesn't like you, that's okay. Like that's you shouldn't be really that much sad about it. Like you can cry about it, but then you have to like accept and move on. Like it's a normal part of life. And the healthiest thing I think what I did like now and then is just to block the person everywhere. To block the person and to delete the person from life because there's gonna be moments where um, there's an icon like in different apps, different things on different platforms. You see the icon of avatar or the name, and it already like it reminds you, and it starts the thought process again. It might like get you sad and stuff. So my tactic is like to block, and it's so far it works for me. So far it works for the girl I blocked. It was very fast. Like she told me like I don't like you, and then I just blocked her the next hour or so. I just blocked her everywhere, and even she like said like yeah let's communicate. I just want to be friends, and I couldn't do it. It's like the most cock thing to do, like speaking to a person that you want this relationship with, you want it as a girlfriend, and then talking to her as a friend. That is the most cock thing to ever do. Like, god damn, bro, you have to be like super ultra duper cock to be like this. So that was healthy, and now I don't really think about her at all. Like, I remember it as a lesson, but I don't remember it as like very sad. Whoa, that is very rare. Or is it? Maybe they boosted the slime chance to spawn, because that is very nice. I have to kill him. God damn, I'm not prepared at all. This is There's so many mobs and I have no hunger bar. It's gonna be tough to survive. Okay, I think I'm safe now. Just have to watch out for the hunger bar. It's already 2. There's 5. There, I think it's like bedrock now. It's like bedrock levels of spawning. I don't know what do they do in this game, but there's too many zombies right here. Too many zombies. I have to make something. Like, what am I going to do here? I can't kill them all, or can I? Actually, let's kill them all. I need some food, and for a while this thing will work out for me. Whoa! Okay, I'm dead. I'm possibly very fucking dead. Fuck. Alright. Oh, melons. God blessed me with those melons. God of Minecraft Notch, thank you so much for this gift from you. And with a friend of that, there's too many things that we have in common now, and um, it's not very easy to let go this friend, because I kind of regret that I blocked him like that fast. First, I need to do like say that you need to delete this, you need to delete that, because we have some shared content, but it's not as major. Like, it's not major content that would like. It's not about work and stuff. It's just some minor stuff that might be on YouTube, or might be there. I don't want it to be stored at all. Like, I want to delete this person from my life, like from my memory. Uh, that might not be the healthiest choice to do, to be honest, because it kind of sounds like an avoidant, like I'm avoiding these memories and stuff. Um, but for me, it always has worked just to like delete, to mm, like try to throw away those thoughts and throw away those memories. That always worked for me and keeps working now. And like I'm not going to like change my tactic about it, because in life there's going to be some people that will stick out, that will not be on my journey, and there are some people that like you you co-created with, because I've co-created many like things with them, and I'm co-creating now with some people. And um, like having co-created projects kind of sucks in a way because it's forever on the internet and you can't kind of delete them unless you ask to, but I'm not sure if the person will agree to this. So yeah. It kind of sounds like I'm now um like arrogant. I get vibe. I get that vibe from me that I'm arrogant right now, but that's I'm not really arrogant. I'm just saying how it is. And um to be honest, if that person would like send me like friend request back or something, I would agree 100%. I'm not really mad. And the same with the girl, if she would say like let's date, I would 100% date. But um, you have to. I said said like statement in my head that it won't ever happen, and that's I think the most right thing to do. The most. I had to sleep. Like I'm in such an idiot. Like why didn't I sleep? Let's go back. Let's go back, grab a bat, and go on. So I think I've already told everything about this like friend situation, and now it's time to talk something else. I don't really know what to talk about because, like, is there really a point of talking about something that you think could be really temporary? Like the motivation I have to do things right now and some like projects I'm doing right now. Is there a point of doing that? Because it kind of sounds like boasting. Like you don't even know if that will work out or not. So, um, I think I should stay quiet about the projects I'm working right now, and maybe they will work out. What? I sound like 200-year-old smoker. But yeah, God maybe sensed my boasting or something and just punished me already. So yeah. And also I get disappointed at people really fast. Like the people you like adores and like thought everything about, they're not the ones that actually in your head because because real people around you are actually the ones that are real, and like people you meet every day, people you meet like on a week basis, they are the real ones and not those that um you don't meet as much because there are like I have maybe three people in total including this one that I don't meet a lot, but I had like the idealized versions of them, and the girl too. um with the girl, I thought she's like one of the like coolest people ever, and she kind of is, to be honest. She's the least like idealized version. She just kind of is ideal in a way, but she's not as I thought he would, because looking back at it now, there was so many like missed connections and so many things that we like there wasn't as much connection as it was because it was mostly toxic, and I just like those negative emotions that I experienced with her, that they made me more clingy to her in a way because um we used to fight a lot about, like, I had arguments even before relationships, And um it was like maybe flirting, but um probably not because she didn't date me. It was like not healthy. Jeez, I should stop saying this word healthy, healthy, healthy. Um, the point I'm making is that it was toxic here. We didn't share positive energy at all, and when I was leaving, like when we had like those 2 dates we had, surely I experienced very positive emotions like in the process. But then when I and went back to home, I really like didn't. It was like God, I'm such an idiot, or like what? How am I so bad at this? And mm, I just felt bad all the time about it. Like I felt bad about myself mostly, and um, I don't experience it like that much with other few girls that I sometimes talk to. There is no such feeling, like not as much, but there was too much of that. And it just made me miserable. But at the same time, I really wanted to meet her again. So there's that. And it happens a lot. Like if you meet a person that you think like is cool, is smart, is everything, like at the first glance, it just stucks around. That image is everywhere, even though it might not actually be true. I still don't know if she is like uh actually is the person I imagine, because to me she is. To me she is the coolest, the more smartest person ever. But is she actually? I don't really know. Objectively, I can't really tell. And that is the problem I have with people, because I can't really change my opinion on them, mm, even if there are not many, like, not like, even if we have like lots of conversations and stuff, I don't really change opinions about people. Like the first glance, the first 30 minutes, that is like 90% of the person for me now, and that sucks, to be honest. That really sucks. And I think I'm too clingy to people. Like I am actually very clingy to people. I adore them. I really adore them. And I try to like speak as much as possible to them, to some of them, and it's kind of draining. Like I'm in my hometown right now, and I'm speaking to this friend, and I'm just saying like, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that, and sometimes he agrees, sometimes not, but more so not. Um, and it kind of ruins my perception of myself, because I always think, what's there to not like about me? Why am I such? Why do people not like me? Because yes, I understand that some people not like me, that I don't really try to be with. Like there are certain type of like certain people that I'm not very open to talk with, and I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to, and so they might hate me for that. But there are lots of people that I genuinely like and genuinely like adore and like want to be around, and want to share thoughts, ideas, mostly laughs, and it just doesn't happen. Just doesn't happen. Maybe I'm just autistic, or maybe I I'm not like a nice person to be around. Maybe I'm actually evil, and that could be also because even though those like messages I sometimes like send people, or I delete like multiple people in my life, like from friend list, from like platforms. mm, I could be actually evil, even though those are like emotional things. I don't know. It's really hard to tell, and I don't really know what I'm saying even right now. But I should still make those videos. Just looking back, I'm really glad I made those diaries, even though there are no subscribers, there are no views, there's nothing. I'm very glad for making those. It's a very good look back into your life and reminiscing your past, your English language. I think it's gotten better now. Um, Reminiscing your dreams, goals, and other things. That's really good. Oh, I love this update. Kinda, the animation is. I don't know if it's good or not. I can't really judge. Maybe it's good, but I like that there are like lots of different types of animals now. Like their patterns are different. It's cool. There are like pigs are not that pink anymore. There are different colored pigs, cows, chickens, cats. Everyone is different now, and even zombies are different now, and it diversifies the skins. It's really cool. I really like it. Minecraft is getting better and better, and fuck those haters, fuck those people that don't like it, you know. Yeah, I really like that there is like this feature right now, and even though I don't got like friends that would play Minecraft, because Minecraft's kind of boring to be honest to play, um, it's still nice to have this feature. Minecraft is like a thing where you enter in and think about life, because even when I'm not recording Minecraft, it's always like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Why am I in Minecraft? Like, why am I in Minecraft? I got things to do. I got like my whole life ahead. Why am I playing Minecraft? Damn, like, damn, bruh. Oh, it's the worst fucking seed. It's the worst fucking seed. If anyone wants my seed, I can share. Hey yo, um, this is the worst seed. There's like deserts, jungle, and nothing. It like says already to me, delete this world, delete your diary, delete your stupid thoughts. Nobody, even you, is interested in this. You just, oh my god, the water. Oh my god, the water. What did they do to it? It's so beautiful now. Holy crap, it's aqua. It's real aqua. Aqua blue color. But you know what? Um, could be that my prefrontal cortex is developing, or could be that like with thoughts and experience, I I the more I think, the less sad I get. Like before, I thought um that the more I think, the more I sad I become. But it was true back then, but now it's really not. Something changed in myself that made me like cope with sadness and depression better, and I really like it. I really like it that avoiding those bad thoughts and bad ideas, and I kind of restructured my brain in a way that mm, even though I like think about maybe ending it all sometimes, I don't get sad as day-to-day basis. Like maybe once a week I think, oh well, life really sucks. I need to like myself. I need to like do it right now. I think about it on a weekly basis, yes, but I don't experience sadness as before. It's like a total change of those. Like Minecraft, Minecraft changed their model of pushing their updates. They're now pushing their updates on like in chunks and not in like versions. And to me, it's the opposite. It was in chunks, like there was like lots of chunks, maybe even every day, and now it's like in version, like maybe once a week. Like very very sad, and but it's not on an everyday basis, and it's much better to deal with it because when you get like that little sadness in your day-to-day basis, it's a silent motivation killer. It's a silent motivation killer that makes your life worse tenfold. Even if you don't feel it that much, it just crawls open up onto you and makes it much worse. And that is one of the worst things. That your internal sadness is affecting your life so much that but you don't even notice. It's a silent parasite that is in your brain that is actually killing you and actually shrinking your brain. Depression actually shrinks your brain by a lot. And on top of this, it discourages you from doing any work that would make that situation better. So it's a constant cycle that you can't escape without like some events happening in your life or some like people in your life. It's almost impossible to exit it without any environmental changes. So um I used like I use so many smart words in this sense. But yeah, this is the right thing. Slowly getting tired of speaking, but this one I have to do extensive one because next diary probably is not coming soon. Probably is not coming soon, so I have to record as much as I can. There's eight. Oh yeah, there's eight. I just mined so much and I thought, yeah, there should be more cobblestone, but it was like all coal. I have 28 coal. Right now, Kummer. Tasqila. You know, um, I should like drop Russian language entirely. Like, uh, there's gonna be a point in life where my old friends probably will die off, like, when I will like disappear. Like, I'm now so ready for this because um, it it just it happens, and there's gonna be a point where my old friends won't be with me anymore, and I need to try to like get Kazakh friends. like actual Kazakh friends, and not like half Kazakhs. I mean, by half Kazakhs, I mean people who speak Russian a lot. I should just change all the mindset. I actually hate Russian language, and I hate Russian mindset, and I hate all those things because um, there's so much negativity in that, in Russian world, in Russian politics, in Russian way of living. There's so much negativity going on there, and it's not going to change ever. I think like even look at Russian history. It's so miserable. I don't really know it, but I know that some events there happened, and um, they might have one of the most miserable histories like in Europe, even though they were like really great in terms of maybe military wise and like influential wise. They're very like this because Russians, there's just so many Russians. Like there's 100 and something Russians. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate Russians. I don't want to go to jail now for saying things. I'm not conducting, I'm not, there's no propaganda, there's no like saying of Russian hate or something. I'm just saying that it is very toxic, and it actually is very toxic. It is true that Russian culture is very much depressing and very much oppressing. There's so much oppression to other cultures, and there's no benefit of that because there might be like some countries that benefit that like colonialism, but there was no benefit from Russians. There was no benefit. Yes, it wasn't as destructive as like Britain because Britain did like wars to India and so much. We like have still our culture, we still have like our way of living, and we can sustain ourselves. We don't have that bad colonialism that they had that actually destroyed their country. We don't have that, but still, any Russian influence is bad, I think. And shifting towards more patriotic, Western patriotic style is better. I'm not saying we have to like change from Russian to English because English is it's very good to know. It's very good to know. It's very good to like have information, but it's also important to know our language. And I'm very sorry to all Kazakhs and to myself and to everyone in my country that I don't really know Kazakh. And the fact that I'm not learning it just kind of shows that I'm kind of fake in that regard. But still, I think that I'm just too fucking lazy. I'm too fucking lazy to do any actual work. But um I know that in the future sometime there would be a point where I would be like fluent in Kazakh. There's gonna be a point, and I'm gonna be very proud when I'm gonna learn it because now my focus is not on Kazakh. There are things more important than my language right now. Like first of all, you have to help yourself and then help the others, right? Okay, I don't know how long is it. Oh, it's 4 minutes. Let's do 15 minutes more, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Then I'm gonna wrap it up. Then cows are so good right now. Look at the model. it has what's the word? I forgot. Okay, I forgot. I don't know why I killed her. I'm sorry, I have already all the bread I have. I'm sorry to God of Minecraft for killing the cow. Okay. I should talk about religion. I should talk about religion. My religious point didn't change. I still think God is real, God there is, and um, I'm not a believer of religions. I don't think like I I doubt. Let's say I doubt. I really doubt that like Islam is right. I really doubt that Christianity is right, and I really doubt that all the other religions, except maybe one that could be the right religion, is right. So I really doubt. I just think that God is real, God there is, or maybe some higher being and higher speaker or something. So yeah, I just I'm really curious. What am I going to think about this topic like in 10 years or in 20 years or like to the end of my life? Will I think, oh, there is like Islam is right or Christianity is right or like something else is right? Or will I just be atheistic entirely? I don't know. But I think like being agnostic is the healthiest choice to have. It's like the most um the most practical way to think about it, because there is no like proof that God exists entirely. Like there is no proof that Christianity, Islam, or anything can exist entirely. It's just you either believe it on it in it or not, and I believe in it. But also there is no claim that God like is not real. It's like can't be proven at all. Those parents like coming to me and saying like, oh, I love living alone. I love living alone. I love being alone. I love uh, 1 августа. Да. Мгм. Да, не в интернете. I hate. I hate. I don't know why I'm so antisocial, but there is something between my parents and I that I just don't like. And maybe some of my experience, maybe the way I am, and maybe kind of antisocial. And my parents are like goated right now. They're really good parents, I think, but they weren't always like this. And that may be the person I am today. And that kind of sucks, to be honest. But there is that. I don't have the worst parents of all time. They weren't the worst the parents of all time. They were still really decent. It's just I am very sensitive type of person. That's it. I think I'm the problem here, not them. So yeah. Uh, what else to say? Yeah, I think it's 10 more minutes or something. I need to like say something. And not die, preferably. Because I'm so far away from spawn, so far away from that village bat. Oh god. Okay, let's start living on an island. I don't care. Let's make a civilization there. Let's make a castle there. Let's make a a car factory there. Let's make oh, no, those are not dolphins. I thought those were dolphins. Okay. One point I want to make is that I really hate that I'm so antisocial in some regards, and that I hide from people and I hide from my parents and I hide from that. But I just can't help it. I just can't help but like have negative emotions when someone enters my room, or I enter, or like they say to me some like things like even like normal things like how are you today, what's up. I kind of hate it, and I don't know what to do with it. I still can't fix myself in that regard. I guess I'm always gonna be kind of antisocial, no matter what. No matter who I pretend to be, no matter how much I speak to other people, there's always gonna be a side of me that wants to like uh get away from people, or like get them away from me, or like something. It's not gonna stop ever. Okay, let's make a house. My first house in this world is going to be from hay. You're right, baby. Okay, fuck. Shut up, dude. Like, go away. Okay. This is a very decent house. And the floor is gonna be... Am I going to die if I do that? Oh, I think I can't even do that. Floor is going to be with this, with cobblestone. Yeah, that's very decent house, don't you think? It's very decent house here. I have bam, boom, bada bang, bada boom. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay, let's first put this shibber usted. One thing, it reminds me kind of of childhood when I was playing Minecraft on English. Like some of the words, I don't know, like maybe 50% of the words I don't know, or no, like 15% of the words I don't know. Yeah, and I was using Minecraft to learn English. It was great. So this, and preferably, what is it now? Oh, it's day. Yeah, I need to like make a chest first. I really want a chest for some reason. Can't handle the thought of having so many items here. There's so many items here. And there's so many zombies here. Door would be great too. Oh, there's a creeper. There's a creeper in my house. Fuck off. Okay. Bada bam, bada boom, bada back, bada boom, bada back. Oh, it's a shame you can't just like press the button and all the items will move out of the chest. Why there's no option for that, Minecraft? Okay, that is going to be, or maybe not. Let's make uh let's make door. I want 2 doors. Come on, son. Come on, son. Swim to me, my boy. Great. Okay, now I can build a door without Any fear of blowing my house up? Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me happy. Don't leave me dry. That thing that you ever had, that thing that you ever had, is gone away. I really like my house here. It's the first time I built a house with, hey, this is really good. I really like this. It's something new. And let's make a penis. Of course, let's make a penis. Okay. Um, I like this diary. I hope you have a great day, wherever you are, and I hope that your days are better than mine.